Okay, y'all, so it is DefSon Gaming here, and you can see I am signed out, so we're going to be watching some really juicy cringe today. Also, I just think is interesting, the first thing that comes up is Monster Mike Fishing, and well, if you see my previous videos, Monster Mike Fishing isn't exactly good. And then if you scroll down more, you have some fishbowl animal abuse, some weird over-pond stocking animal abuse. I don't know why this is here. Maybe because I looked at Monster Mike Fishing when I was signed out before. I don't know. But let's look for what I'm looking for today. Now, this is probably going to be pretty controversial, but I'm looking for Therian cringe. Therians are basically people who quote-unquote non-physically identify as animals. I mean, I think they quote-unquote non-physically identify as a non-human animal. Yes, humans are animals, I know, but they identify as something that is not human, like a wolf or something, which is just mental illness in my opinion. I don't even think it's an opinion. I'm pretty sure it is mental illness, but, because you're a human. You were never a wolf. I don't know. If you look into it, it is pretty, seems pretty, mentally ill, but whatever. I'm going to be looking for some Therian cringe. And there's also something called Otherkin, which I think is just, more fictional creatures. I could be wrong. What if I... Alien Otherkin. Yep, do they identify as mythical beings? Okay, that's gonna be something. What? Okay, I'm gonna... Oh. Let's just start with Therians before we go to Otherkin. What is it, Otherkin? I'm gonna look it up. Person who identifies as non-human. Okay. So, yeah. And also, I don't think we should really be denying the new Oxford American Dictionary. So, yeah. So, I think Otherkin just encompasses Therians. So, Otherkin is someone who doesn't identify as human. Okay. A Therian would just be an example of that. But, let's stop ultra-human hate. I'm pretty sure it's a furry and not a Therian, but... Okay, that's mean. But I don't think that's a Therian. I think that's a furry. That's also a furry. That's not even a Therian. I think that's a meme, but these aren't Therians. These are furries. There's a difference. Okay, that's... Nothing's new. Nothing's new. Nothing's new. Nothing's new. Please spare me. I mean, beating them up is way too far. You shouldn't be beating people up, but, if you identify as a dog or whatever you're acting like, then that's a mental illness. Indignity, and won't you please... It's hunting season. It's actually pretty funny. Yeah, but there's a big difference between furries and Therians. Furries don't actually think they're animals. Furries know they're human. I don't really get it when people compare them. I know if you don't know anything, if you don't really know what they are, they might seem similar. But furries don't actually think they're animals. Furries just like to cosplay. Furries like to just, dress up and stuff. Furries just like the idea. Therians actually think they are the animal, so that's the difference. Furries, they're cool. Furries are cool. I think furries are fine. Therians take it too far, in my opinion, because Therians actually think they're the animal. But on the prowl. What animal even is this? Hyena? She thinks she's a hyena. This might be a stupid question, but is this dance supposed to be suggestive? That might be a really dumb question, but I've seen it in a lot of questionable videos. Is she at a daycare? Wait, is she at one of those... I'm sorry, but if this is in one of those places for children with special needs, then this basically adds up perfectly.
We're rats. We're the rats.
not going to tell me this is her house. This is probably like some sort of... I don't want to jump to conclusions, but it looks like it's one of those kid places, daycare, something for kids, where like kids are just dropped off or something. I don't know, but I wonder how her parents would react to this.
Rats. We're the rats.
Mask is also kind of creepy to me. I don't know why. Don't say these things to them. Let's see. Is it like a 9-year-old? Well, I know they're not even furries, but... Is it like a real tail? I don't know. Explore my den. Really? Oh god, not shifts. I'm pretty sure a shift is like when they think they're turning back into an animal or something. Like, maybe that's not the best way to say it. I think the shift means that they're like... They think they're like shifting into an animal or something. Like, I don't know. It's like... I don't know. So shift is just going to make it even cringier because they think they're like... reverting back to an animal. I don't know if I'm describing it very well, but it's basically, I think, when they, like, start to act more feral or they're, like, getting flashbacks to their quote-unquote past life. Something about them shifting back into an animal. I don't know, but... shift warning's crazy.
All the echoes in my mind cry.
This is depressing. Humans are not wolves, or, I'm assuming... fennec fox. Humans are not fennec foxes.
There's blood on your lies, and the sky's open wide.
Humans are very gifted creatures. Humans have the intelligence to build structures and actually live inside, like warm, safe areas. If you think it says wolf walker or a fox, then you're basically just reverting back to like being lower on the food chain or reverting back to like just being in the wild, where if you're in the wild, it's not as safe. Humans are gifted because they can live indoors away from predators and away from competition.
There is nowhere for you to hide. The harvest moon is shining. I'm running with you tonight.
Since when do foxes have shelves? I know some animals collect shells, but when do they actually have shelves? I know that sounds similar, oh my god. Like, the actual shelves, like, where you put something on. Foxes don't have that. Collecting shells, some animals do that.
I'm running with you.
Are those even shells? They look like leaves. Another friend, if you were a fox, you would actually be eating that.
I'm running with you.
We can't hear it over your music. Okay, what is this?
Do you know what the rarest type of fursuit is? Quad suits are a special type of costume that walk on all...
Oh, is it a furry thing? That's different. Normalize them in public? Oh, no. Bro, if you're acting like an animal in public and it's, like, not a cosplay, like, you actually identify as the animal, like, that's actually crazy, bro. Oh my god, a hunter! Run away! You're gonna be hunted. She's just sitting there like, what the... Oh my god. What do you expect to happen? Dude, or girl, they, them, I can't tell. What do you expect to happen?
Oh my fucking god.
Oh my fucking god. Did you just say that? What do you expect would happen? What do you think would happen? Like, if it was some sort of cosplay, maybe. Like, if it was a cosplay. But no, you actually think you're the animal. Whatever animal that is. Lynx, you actually think you're a lynx. Like, come on. And you're doing it in public. Like, this is just... I don't know what you expect to happen. I don't know why we should normalize mental illness, but... Of course, you need to put the red circle. Were you barking at the end? What was that? To school? Another Lynx. Oh, sorry.
Jumping up
Why is it not working?
jumping,
There we go.
jumping up and down the floor.
Of course, she brought the tail.
Is an animal, and once there was an
Okay, at least you're standing on two legs.
animal. It had a son that mowed the lawn. The son was an okay guy. They had a pet dragonfly. The dragonfly ran away, but it came back with a story to say.
I mean, this person is actually acting like a normal human, so. Making a mask? What's a genet? I'm sorry, I need to look up what a genet is. Okay, so it's a small African carnivoran. It's an animal. I mean, it looks good, but, like, you think you're a genet. You think you're a little genet animal that's kind of dirty. You get barked at? What do you expect to happen? What the heck are these hashtags? Anti-pedo? Who the hell do you think is watching your videos? Why is there anti-pedo in your video title? Or anti-zoo, for that matter. Wait, what did they say? A group of teenage boys pulled up next to me and started barking. Before I was able to start recording, they said, "Were you born with a tail?" Where were you born with the tail? Are you gonna quit being childish and go on with your life? Are you upset? Wah wah. I was doing quadrubics to make them mad. Okay, but if you're identifying as an animal in public, I don't know what you expect to happen. Why is it just the purple dinosaur? We don't see anything. Okay, so this is public at Sky Zone. Oh no. You're not doing this in front of the little kids. You're not doing this in front of the kids at the trampoline park, are you? Oh no. Are they gonna do it in Buttiful? They're not. Of course they're animals, so they don't actually know how to spell.
Phil's metaphor.
Oh no, are they gonna be doing this in front of the kids?
My dog's jumping. I'm gonna saddle my dad.
Right now it's tame, they're just acting like a normal person, so. They're just acting normal, so the tail fell off, that's kind of funny. Oh no, are they walking off towards now? Oh, gymnastics. Oh, there you go with the four-legged stuff. Is that a little bunny hop? That group of guys, what do you say? You say, they say, I don't know. That group of guys there screamed at me and barked at me. Well, look, again, you just started doing little bunny hops. Look, you like do little frog hops, then like jump like the Easter bunny. I don't know what you expected. And look, I'm not like, if someone is trying to do something in public that is actually like I know some people get discriminated for stuff that is not fair. Like, some people get discriminated for their race, their gender, their sexuality, or even their hobbies, and that's not cool. Like, if you're being discriminated against for your hobbies, for your sexuality, for your gender, for your race, that's bad. You should be able to be yourself. But the thing is, when you identify as an animal that isn't human, and you're quote-unquote being yourself is acting like something you're not, that's a problem. Like, I am all for expressing your hobbies, expressing your gender identity, expressing your sexuality, expressing your race, gender, whatever. That's all cool. I know some hobbies, like even furries. Furries are hated on for no reason. Furries are cool. I'm fine with furries. But the thing is, Therians actually think they're animals. That's the problem. Or non-human animals. So, like, it's not just a harmless hobby when they identify as a fucking animal. Like, that's... You get what I mean? Like, it's not like they, like, it's not a harmless hobby when they actually identify as an animal. That's harming themselves. Like, if you identify as an animal, that's just wrong. You're not an animal. Like, you're a human. You're a homo sapien. Like, you're just, that's just mental illness. I don't think we should be encouraging mental illness. They should be getting treatment.
I met somebody who knows my YouTube videos, and they said they liked them. They just left, so I wasn't able to ask them, but I got their phone number, so I will be able to, like, ask them maybe later on.
Okay, so that's it. Yeah, that's some Therian. I'm gonna see if I can find, like, the other kin. So these are, like, meant to be more mythical. Oh, God. Adult Therians encounter kid Therians? No, they're, oh, God. I don't know what to say. Let's just... These are grown adults doing this shit?
We stood in the moonlight, something sweet. Let it wash over all of me. With you,
Oh, yeah, you can't, blah, blah, blah.
all my company. Forever close to the unknown.
Bro, how many... Look, like, it just doesn't make sense. Like, I am all for expressing your hobbies. I think cosplaying in public is fine. Dressing up in public is cool. Like, wearing a neat costume to, like, a public event, that's pretty cool. But, like, if you actually think you're a fucking non-human animal, like, if you think you're a fox, you think you're a snake, you think you're a bird, I don't know, you think you're a non-human animal, that's just mental illness. That should be treated. Especially if you're doing those quote-unquote shifts where you think you're turning back into the animal or whatever the heck it means. If you actually think you identify as a non-human animal, that is mental illness. You need treatment. You should get mental help. You should get therapy. Like, you embracing this is going to make it worse. You just see it a lot more nature-oriented. Anti-furry skibbity toilet kids. I need to watch this. Oh, it's another Sky Zone video? Why isn't it loading? Oh, it is loading? Okay.
Who the heck? It's a furry, yeah. Good job. What? What?
That.
What?
I want a McDonald's flurry.
Okay, sure, yeah.
I don't know what the heck just happened. What?
Good job.
I don't know what... So it's a Therian, not a... Okay. Now, I don't support bullying these people in public because they're just going to ignore you and stuff, but they should definitely get therapy. Like, if these people are pretending to be... If these people think they're animals in public and they're walking on all fours or whatever, I'm not supporting harassing them because that's not going to get anywhere. If you just start bullying them, they're just going to ignore you. But they should somehow get therapy and treatment. Oh no, not the shifts, not the shifts. This is like a little kid. This is a little ass kid, bro. What? It's a little kid. I don't understand what's happening. I'd be very concerned if I were this kid's parents. If this kid was my daughter or if this kid was my daughter, I'd be very concerned for her well-being. I don't even know what animal she thinks she is, but like, here's the train that ends. Is it just her reverting back to being super feral? Like, I don't really know what this means. Because she's like, does she just like start acting more and more feral? That seems to be what it is. Okay, that's kind of very weird. More shifts. POV, you have a shift. What's even happening? They're just... No, not species dysphoria, dude. Shut the Look, is this like making fun of gender dysphoria or like sexuality dysphoria? I don't know if sexuality dysphoria is an actual term, but you know what I mean. This is just like making fun of it. Like, oh god. Like people who are questioning their gender identity or questioning their sexuality, this feels disrespectful towards that. This just seems like it's making fun of it. Like, this just seems very disrespectful to people who are questioning their gender identity or questioning their sexuality. This just seems like it's making fun of it. What is even happening? I don't even know what's happening. No, not the dog. Is the dog confused or is it... What does it mean? Does it mean they just like revert feral? I'm kind of learning this as we go along. I mean, I know some stuff, but they're just like reverting back to feral. Like they're possessed by a fucking dog or something.
I've been here 60 years and I'm still not bored. There's absolutely nothing that I can't afford. And I found that almost everything is made of cardboard. And there's absolutely nothing I can't sing with weird chords. And I can run faster with no wind resist.
I don't even understand, like, that didn't even really look like a quote-unquote shift. Nothing looked like it changed. I mean, the other people look like they're going through some sort of fucking metamorphosis, but that person, nothing really changed. Let's try, like, other, like, what sort of mythical creatures do these people identify as? Fictionkin. What? I mean, I was gonna say what animal is that, but it's the fucking happy tree friend. I just looked at the it's the fucking happy tree friend. Oh my god, she identifies as happy tree friends. Oh, what a world we fucking live in. She identifies as happy tree friends. What the fuck? You need to purge your... Say you have urges to act like Flippy from Happy Tree Friends. Go to a therapist. Oh my god. You think she's fucking Happy Tree Friends. Like... You're having... What is a system? Wait, system? Isn't that someone who identifies as multiple people, or am I wrong? I don't... So, if unless there's some sort of difference between a fictionkin, does this mean they identify as happy tree friends? That's actually crazy. And also, I need to verify what a system is. Why is it on the LGBT wiki? It doesn't belong there. What is a system? Split personality disorder, multiple personality disorder, means you have two or more separate... Okay, so you have multiple personalities, basically. That's just literally a mental illness. As a system so you're literally acknowledging your mental illness. Okay, so... Does this person actually identify as Happy Tree Friends? Because that's just so fucking crazy. Like, does she have shifts of being Flippy from Happy Tree Friends? Dude, do you just have, like, war flashbacks? Were you in a war? Dude, this is actually crazy. She identifies as that weird green cat from Roblox. Does she identify as an alien?
Everybody say yippee yo and yippee yeah.
Does she identify as an alien, or is it just the song? Like, this is just actually crazy, bro. Why did I search alien? Just because, like, I felt like that would come up. I'm just gonna do more fictionkin, because that's, like... That seems like the fucking Happy Tree Friends one is actually crazy. Okay, so they do identify as fictional characters. Oh my god. What a world we live in. What a world we live in. Oh my god. Deer Fox? Does he think she's a hybrid? Wait, so she identifies as both predator and prey. That's interesting. pride. You're kidding me. This is a mental illness. Comparing this to, like, LGBTQ is crazy. Like, that's just disrespectful. If you're, like, the pride, if you're comparing this to LGBT pride, that's just disrespectful, bro. This is not LGBT. This is mental illness. Shrek?
I try not to kill myself.
What even is it? But seriously, if you're comparing actual LGBT pride, which is pretty valid, to this, which is mental illness, that's just wrong. You cannot compare mental illness to LGBT. LGBT is not mental illness. This is mental illness. Again, do you think she's both predator and prey here? What the fuck is this thumbnail? Identifying as Pikachu? You're kidding. What has been... Of course, one of these weird quizzes come up. What has been hotel character are you? Like...
Calling all me, team, to me.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Like, I don't... This is just actually crazy. Like, I don't know what the heck to say. The fact they actually identify as fucking Pikachu or Happy Tree Friends is just so crazy. Does she identify as My Little Pony? Hold on, what is a loony? Loony character. Loony... Is it like a My Little Pony thing? What? Is Loony Pony? Okay, it's a... I don't know what BLN is, but it's something about a horse, I guess. I don't know. So, she identifies as this fake horse thing. She identifies as... Why is it so edgy? There's like 2000s emo level edgy. Well, even, it's like some Trevor Henderson, Bro, if you were actually a raccoon, you would be eating that steak. So, come on. You think you're a Wait, there was what... Look, it looks like it says in the corner. Like, see where the red dot is? Looks like above it, it says raccoon. Dude, if you were a raccoon, you would be eating that steak. Imagine they have one of those quote-unquote shifts, and they just revert feral, and they just eat the snake alive on camera. That'd be really funny. What? They identify as Minecraft? What? You're scared of fucking ocean monuments. What do you think you are? Do you think you're like a fish? What do you identify as? Why are you horrified of Minecraft? What is your kin type? It's a Vos. What is a Vos? You... This? You're like a fox? Is it like a... I don't know if this is the right thing. But if she's this fox and she's just deathly horrified of Minecraft, I don't know how that's related. Remind me of the Sea Temple in which the place Sammy and I died. If you died, you wouldn't be making videos, bro. If you died, you wouldn't be making these videos. You're identified...
Did you hear about that mother broke her daughter's legs in two and said it's too dangerous out there to walk, so I had to save you.
She identifies as Junko Enoshima. I don't know... Okay, I don't know what that is. She identifies as this fictional character. Really? She identifies as an Omari character. You're kidding me, bro. She identifies as Alistair from Has-Been Fucking Hotel. Oh my god. This is just getting more and more insane. Like, how do you identify as Alistair from Has-Been Hotel? Like, what? You You identify as a FNAF character. You're actually kidding. Is this like April 4th or something? April 2nd. Nice to see someone from my universe. So you identify from this fictional universe as well. She identifies as a FNAF character. That's like crazy. Is there any other FNAF other kid? That's crazy. FNAF crap. Kill me, bro. This is like AI. That looks like Bendy in the Egg Machine. Bro, this is... Like, I don't know. This is just crazy stuff, bro. Hashtag wolf.
I tried to scream, but my head was underwater. They call. I tried.
So she thinks she's a wolf. The only thing so far is a FNAF fan. I guess has been as well. Maybe a bit. Nope. I don't know anything about those. Yeah. Oh, the fact that I'm kind of similar to this person with the FNAF, the Has-Been Hotel, the dog. I mean, these are just basic things, so it doesn't really...
I'm the alpha, I'm the leader.
Not this song, bro. This song is actually crazy. This song is so cringe.
I'm the one to trust. Together we do whatever it takes. We're in this pack for life.
I want to rip my head off.
We're wolves. We own the night. We own what we own. Oh, we own the night.
This song is like so crazy though. That's like one of the cringiest songs. That's the one we just watched.
I'm the alpha, I'm the leader, I'm the one to trust. Together we do.
Okay, I don't know. This isn't really Therians, so it's kind of off topic. But like,
I'm the alpha,
this is
I'm
other
the
kid
leader,
right here.
I'm the one to trust.
Bro thinks she's a wolf or something. This cringy song, bro. Is that? Oh no. Does she identify as a dinosaur? You're kidding me? Hashtag Dinomass. Do you identify as a dinosaur?
But I'm the leader, I'm the one to trust. Together we do whatever
Dude,
it takes.
you identify as a fucking dinosaur. That's depressing. Dude, I like dinosaurs, but I would never identify as one. That's just crazy. What the heck is up with their mouth? Are they foaming like rabies? Hashtag Fox Therian, hashtag Cat Therian, hashtag dog.
I'm the one to trust. Together we
Dude,
do
this is so
whatever
cringy.
it takes. We're in this pack for life. We're wolves.
Whoever made the song is like, I don't know, it's they have caused something beyond human comprehension. I don't even...
But I'm the leader, I'm the one to trust. Together we
This
do
isn't me,
whatever it
please.
takes.
I'm
We're
not
in this
white.
pack for life.
Oh, so they just re-uploaded this? Is this what haters see? As a hater, yes. So apparently Therians are cringing to this as well. So I guess Therians think this is cringy too. Well, I don't know what is more cringy. This or identifying as Happy Tree Friends. Like, identifying as Happy Tree Friends is actually crazy. Dragon King. You identify as a dragon?
The Egyptians believed the
gonna
most
jump off the
significant thing you
house?
could do in your life was die.
Bro, she's gonna hurt her legs at one point. She's gonna kill herself.
The Egyptians
Like, she's gonna
believed the
become
most significant
fatally
thing you
injured
could do
by
in your
that.
life was die.
Dragon King. Does she identify as a dragon? Dude. Shift warning. Oh no. Not these POV, you're a stray dog that woke up. I don't think dogs have fingers. Don't think dogs have fingers, bud. What does this have to do with dragons? Why is this in hashtag dragon? What does this have to do? Like, dragon wallpapers? I have no idea what's happening. Like,
My chest with love in her eye. Said she aimed for my chest with love
well,
in her eye.
the dog's so confused. Or just looking around. I don't know. The dog's like, I wonder how pets actually react to these people. Like, do the pets, like, what do the pets think? What is? What kind of animal is that? That's like a. It says it's a like Jurassic World Therizinosaurus mask, but it has ears. I don't know what that is. I don't. These don't really seem to have much to do with dragons.
You said how I got your address?
This is the worst way to use Jurassic World dinosaur masks. Please save these poor Jurassic World dinosaur masks. Like, is this even a dragon? Like, what even is that? What? Okay, I think this is meant to be a dragon, like some sort of mythical. There's nothing else in the hashtags that would identify the species, so we're gonna assume this is a dragon. So she identifies the dragon. The cat is in the background. Okay, so people identify as dragons. Okay, what about more dino? Like, oh, this
is day 100.
This guy's a joke, I think. I think this guy's, like, satirical, so. Like, this guy's just, like, a hobby. I don't think this guy actually thinks he's a rat. But
71.
That guy's fine. Make a Therian dino. No. What does this have to do with Therians? Is this oh, okay. They put the cringy symbol on it. Paleotherianthropy. You're kidding. She identifies as a pteranodon. Oh my god. Well, hey, if you identify as a prehistoric animal, you probably should use accurate representations. Because if you really think you're a pteranodon, you should know what they look like, right? Is this Jurassic Park? Of course. So if they identify as a pteranodon, but they're using Jurassic Park, that just goes to show they don't know what the fuck a pteranodon even is.
Hello everybody, I am Fox or Nathan, and today I wanted to talk about Paleotherians. First of all, let me thank PD for allowing me to speak on his channel. Thank you. I love it. It's amazing that I can be here and
dude, if you identify as a pteranodon, you should know very well pteranodons don't act like this or look like this.
Let me thank PD for allowing me Nathan or Fox, and I am a Paleotherian. I am a Pteranodon, which
Okay, that's enough for today. This is actually just ridiculous, bro. She identifies as a fucking Pteranodon. What the hell is this? Why is this
What
coming
furry
up?
are
No,
you?
thank you. Like, this is just actually crazy, dude. Like, I don't know what to say. Like, this is just sad, bro. Like, this is... What? I don't know if this is related, so I'm just... Coming out... Utah Raptor... Oh my god, no. No, I actually dropped my phone because of how much I cringed, dude. Dude, Utah Raptors didn't even live with Carnotaurus. Oh my god. What? Okay. First of all, let me read it. It says, I am a Utah Raptor Therian, like the dinosaur. I was question mark years old when I got killed by unknowingly going into a Carno's territory. Do you know Carnotaurus never coexisted with Utah Raptor? Dude, they don't even both... Now this is actually becoming bad paleontology videos. I'm actually gonna share this, but like, this is crazy. First of all, you identify as a Utah Raptor, and you think you got killed by a Carnotaurus. They never coexisted. Those dinosaurs never met each other. And also, what do you mean coming out? You're coming out. That's like disrespectful to people who are LGBT. You're coming out as a Therian. No, you're coming out as mentally ill. That's very disrespectful to people who are LGBT, because they are the ones who come out. You don't come out as a Therian. Therians come out to their mental therapist or whatever. You're like, comparing coming out as a Therian to coming out as gay is crazy. Like, people who are LGBT and come out, like, massive respect for that. But coming out as a Therian, that's just disrespectful to that, if you know what I mean. I think that's enough for today. Like, this is actually crazy.